Welcome to the NovaLeague. I'm Gremlin, and I'm 25 now. And you know, I normally don't really like birthdays all that much, but something that I've really enjoyed as of late is the way that Pokemon handles birthdays. Generation 4 is what started the trend. In fact, it introduced a special event for specifically Junichi Masuda's birthday, in the form of diamond dust and snowy weather, extra little sparkles in the air. And since then, most Pokemon games have made an effort to make the player's birthday feel special. Something that has now become a tradition of mine ever since the release of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet has been to shiny hunt on my birthday for a chance to find a shiny with a destiny mark. A mark that a Pokemon only has a chance to have if you find it on your birthday. It's super awesome, as it grants any Pokemon that has it the title of the Chosen One. On my 22nd birthday, I hunted at the zoo with the giraffes to find the destiny mark on my favorite Pokemon, Girafarig, and I found it in a few hours after only 6 shinies. On my 23rd birthday... Yes! Oh! Are you joking?
It's so over.
Oh! What is happening? It's not even marked! I'm grimming!
I can get even worse.
I don't want to talk about it. And last year, on my 24th, I attempted to predict something. It was a gamble. I thought that Nimble and Lokix would return in Pokemon Legends ZA, and I wanted to catch a shiny one to use in the next installment of a long-running series on the channel called the Buddy Run. Guys, it's me, how's it going? In 2021, I played through Ultra Sun with Gremlin the Marowak from the Heart Gold Safari, and Cora the Kingler, also from the Zone. In 2022, I played through Legends Arceus with Soap the Weirdeer from Crystal Virtual Console and Dracona the Ninetales from Ultra Sun. In 2023, I played through Scarlet with Lego the Farigiraf from Gold Virtual Console and Scrooge the Zoroark from Legends Arceus. In 2024, I played through the Scarlet DLC with Lego, Scrooge, and Soap and Dracona. And then, nothing in 2025 as we waited impatiently for the release of Legends ZA. And now we await the home update so that I can begin my next Buddy Run. But who are the buddies gonna be? When ZA was first announced, I made an assumption, based on what little information we had from the original teaser, that it would be like Legends Arceus, a game set in the past. Because of this, I took a gamble and guessed that the fossil Pokemon would be difficult to obtain like they were in Legends Arceus, and so playing through the game with a shiny fossil would be a novel experience. So I hunted Tyrunt in X and Y, with plans to use it as one of the buddies. But now that ZA is out, we know that it takes place in the present day, and that the fossils are very accessible. And back on the topic of birthdays, I guessed, or rather really hoped, that Nimble and Lokix would return, and that the Buddy Run would consist of Tyrantrum and Lokix. But as I'm sure you know, I was wrong. So what's the plan? I'm gonna hold on to Roadkill the Nimble in hopes that one day it can be part of a future Buddy Run, but Soto the Tyrunt, I have different plans. Eventually, I'm gonna use it as my starter for a shiny ZA Dream Team once home updates, so like and subscribe for that. It's gonna be a difficult quest. But the thing is now, I don't have any buddies for the run. Except, once I saw the first new Mega revealed in ZA, the choice became incredibly obvious. What the hell?! I needed a shiny Drampa. So I made more progress in my Shiny Alola Dex Quest, and eventually caught my Drampa entry, Saturn, and I trained her to become one of my first champions, taking on the Elite Four high up in the mountains. And soon after, I took Alola champion Saturn to the nursery and started hatching eggs. Her descendant was destined to become the main character of ZA's Buddy Run. And on December 28th, 2025, I'm currently editing the Wormhole Wednesday video, and there it is. That's the Buddy Run Drampa right there. But, assuming I did this properly, and I saved right before, I'm actually not gonna hatch it yet. I gotta go somewhere special in-game for this. Altar of the Moon, here it is. This is where Drampa will be born. Running circles around the moon logo after 1,657 eggs. Oh my god, that's so cool! Hello, baby old man. Would you like to give Drampa a nickname? Yes, I would. This is gonna be the buddy. It is male. Awesome. This is Saturn's son, and his name is Nimbus. Look at him. I'm guessing quirky. It is a neutral nature. Hardy. He's hardy. Egg received 1227 and hatched 1228. while editing the Wormhole Wednesday video. This very likely will be the last shiny of 2025. Egg hatched Altar of the Moon. That's so awesome. That's so cool. All right, I gotta get the rest of these hatched and we can send this guy out. Refresh. Hello, my egg hatcher. Thanks for all the help. I was just looking at you in the video I'm editing. How fun. Okay, let's find the true star. Nimbus. Oh, look at you, Nimbus. Look at you. You're so awesome, Nimbus. You're just a level 1 little baby boy. A little baby old man. How silly. Let's send Nimbus out against something in Ultra Space. Normal Swellow. And go, Nimbus. Too big for the screen. Look at you. Let's switch Hells in, actually. Let's see if we can get a different view of Nimbus here. Go, Nimbus. So cool. And now he's gonna die. This does not count for the death counter. Poor guy. But who's gonna be Nimbus's buddy? There are plenty of awesome new megas, but I've decided that by nature of the way Megastones are accessed in ZA, the team will actually only have the one mega. Instead, the buddy will be simply one of my favorite returning Pokemon from the DLC that would make an interesting team member for the base game. And while I gambled on my favorite Paldean Pokemon, I lost the coin toss because while Lokix isn't in the game, tied for my favorite of Paldea, Garganacl is. I'm not going to retread how much I love this evolutionary line in this video. Instead, I'll just show you a real thing that I made that is in my apartment, and it should emphasize it enough. Yeah. So instead of a Destiny Mark Nimble, this year I'm finding a Destiny Mark Nacli. But also, on the side, I'll be SOS hunting in my Ultra Moon for my Shiny Alola Dex Quest, making this video sort of another half episode of that series, like our World's Adventure. Now, while marks don't exist in Generation 7, I'd still like a Dex entry in my document registered on my birthday. Somehow, in the almost 10 years that Generation 7 has been around, this is the first time I've experienced my birthday in Alola, which is really special to me. Seeing this happen in the Pokemon Center sort of caught me off guard and felt really special after spending so long in these files. The target I've picked for my birthday is Sandshrew. I've already found one at the full odds for my Sandslash entry, and I figured this would be an interesting way to get the repeat I need for the living dex. And it's special to me because Sandslash was my first favorite Pokemon, so it just feels right to be my birthday entry. But an awesome side effect of this choice of target is that because it's on the peak of Mount Lanakila, I discovered for the first time that Diamond Dust is in Generation 7 as well. I walked into the Pokemon Center today in Ultra Moon, and oh my god, I just realized. Wait, what? I didn't actually know this was in this game. I realized this as I looked down. There's Diamond Dust. I actually didn't know that Diamond Dust was in Gen 7. I guess since Gen 4, Masuda's decided to let the sky sparkle on the player's birthday, not just his own. So with my target set, it's time to get hunting. Here's how my 25th birthday went. I have a conspiracy theory that Pokemon games intentionally try to change up the control scheme as much as possible between games to make it impossible to go back and play the older games. Because, oh my god, the controls are exactly different enough to be so annoying. Oh, I'm in Nacli heaven. Oh, this is just Nacli. Wait, hold on. This is awesome. Oh my god. You know what? I just realized right now, I have not shiny hunted on Switch 2 yet. This is so many encounters. Jesus. This is so many encounters. Oh, yeah, no, we're getting it today. Thank you for the birthday wishes. Guys, I can't believe it. Why has time passed? That's stinky and upsetting. Oh, is that? Oh, it's not marked. Well, there's one. We've got a single Nacli. That was pretty quick. Not marked. That's fine. So, what is it? 30 minutes into stream? Yeah. I feel like this is going to be much better than, like, even if we do phase as many times as we did on Minior, we'll get it done today. You see how many Nacli are on the screen right now? I love Nacli. I'm guessing quirked up. It is a neutral nature. It is quirky. Hell yeah. That's a nice first phase. A quirked up first phase. I'll take that. Sandwich ran out. Let's make a new one. Guys, check out how simple this sandwich is. Jalapeno, blue salty herba mystica, and the essential party sparkler. You cannot forget the party sparkler. A 3 jalapeno sandwich with so much salt. My favorite girl dinner. My birthday cake. Wow. How wonderful. Okay, we are now maxed out on odds for Sandshrew. We are now dealing with 1 in 315 chance. But I discovered the other day that I have been wrong for like over a year about the circumstances by which you can encounter the Tapus. I thought that I had to save the Tapus for the very end, which I was very disappointed in. Because in Ultra Sun and Moon, the way you encounter Solgaleo and Lunala is that Lily is waiting for you in front of the bridge that you start the game at, right? And Tapu Koko is on the other end of that bridge. And so I was under the assumption that in order to hunt Tapu Koko, I first needed to get Solgaleo or Lunala. But yesterday on the bus to class, I was like, you know what? I should probably test that I'm right about this. And so I went to the bridge. The cutscene starts with Lily, where she's like, I want you to have Solgaleo. And the battle doesn't automatically start. And I thought, like, can I just walk around? The answer is yes, I could just walk around. That... It is. Does it have a mark? No! What the hell? It's just a regular Nacli right in the way. Well, phase 2. No mark. That's fine. We're an hour in. It's whatever. You know, it happens. I'm in no rush. A neutral nature. Docile. But yeah, you can just walk around. I'm excited for this duo because, their shinies are very similar, Garganacl and Drampa. And also, my plan is, Drampa is named Nimbus. References a type of cloud, right? So he's like the sky. The Buddy Run Garganacl will be named Strata. That is what is called when there are layers in rocks. So he's representing the ground. Or she, I'm not sure yet. And so they're both like scientific names for something related to the sky and something related to the ground with similar shinies. I think they're gonna be a really fun duo. One is a physical attacker, one is a special attacker. Art moment? Oh my goodness! My birthday cake! 2 pieces of bread with a ton of salt and 3 jalapenos on it. How did you know? It's exactly what I wanted. My birthday cake! I'm really hoping that Turtonator gets something in Gen 10, because then I can do a brother run again. With Drampa being transferred in, and then hopefully like crazy shout, but like if Low Kicks gets something in Gen 10. That would be a crazy buddy run, or brother run rather. Like do a Turtonator Low Kicks buddy run, and then like DLC comes out, and then Turtonator Drampa Garganacl Low Kicks brother run. Distant cousin twice removed run. Oh, that's another shiny. Please have a mark. Okay, this could be it. I'm saving. Guys, Shiny Nacli, level 10 male. If it is the Destiny mark, we reset to get into a better ball. And the mark is... Let's go! Okay, wow! Just like that, huh? That's what I'm talking about. Dude, genuinely, the luckier I get with Destiny marks, the more retroactively upset I get about Minior. What happened? What actually happened with Minior? I definitely saved before. Let's get this in a better ball. What the hell, Minior? Okay, it seems to be average size. That's so awesome. We got Lego, former buddy here. I could do Safari Ball. The Safari music's playing right now on stream. And, you know, the original buddies were both in Safari Balls. Safari and Beast, let's Safari it up. Crit cap. That's it. Safari Ball, Nacli. Your name is Strata. This will be the buddy for Nimbus, who is in my party just below right now, looking for a birthday entry for the Alola Dex. Strata the Chosen One. Hey, buddy. Level 10. We'll be in ZA soon. How do you send Pokemon out in this game again? Look at you! Oh my god. That's not the camera app. What? That's not the camera app either. That... Oh, you can't move? Look at that. That's crazy with the textures in this game. Look at you, little goober, the little rock. The little rock, you're gonna be my friend. And we're gonna save Lumiose together. I don't know if you know this, but it's in danger or something. And your buddy is an old man. He's running circles around me. I don't think I've ever seen a Pokemon do that in this game. Oh my god. Oh, I love the little jump up that he did. Can you jump off a cliff? Oh my goodness! Probably shouldn't put salt directly into water. That's my bad. Go, Strata the Chosen One. That's so awesome. Oh! Well, he's got sturdy. Oh, goodness. They're so little, too. You know what? Let me, Roto Boost, actually. In between turns when it doesn't call. Boost my defense and stuff. Be a better use of the no-calling turns. That Sandshrew art is so fun. Oh! There it is! Oh, look at that! Oh, under odds! Thank you, Sandshrew! Thank you so much for being under odds this time around. There we go. Oh, the little baby. Oh, the little birthday miracle. A birthday Sandshrew, and I get to not be streaming all day for my birthday. Just a quick stream. Oh, this is perfect, you guys. Little birthday shrew. Let's see how well a heavy ball does. Oh, that was a crit cat. Huge. Hell yeah. That's awesome. I heard the whistle. Oh, so cool. This is Thor, named after the Joe Wizard character who lives up high in the mountains and has a little metal helmet and is just an old man who kids think is magical and then asks for Joe Wizard's help to actually become magic. I like Thor. And it's my birthday. It's the 22nd. It's a Thursday. Fun fact, in Joe Wizard, after Thor becomes a hero, they celebrate him by creating a new day of the week called Thor's Day. What a perfect day to find this. I'm so glad I decided to go for this. This is Thor. Happy Thor's Day, everybody. I'm guessing hardy nature. It is a neutral nature. Serious. A very serious little shrew. This is our Sandshrew entry, so I'm not going to evolve this one. And it's a birthday shiny. First entry of the dex that is registered on my actual birthday. That's so fun. That is why it's called Thursday in real life as well, yeah. You guys see the diamond dust because it's my birthday? That's so nice. It's very subtle in the snow. Get an encounter. We've got a regular Glalie. Shiny Sandshrew. That's so awesome. That's so awesome. There it is. My birthday. Heal up. That's so cool. I love that Pokemon games acknowledge your birthday. Oh, and there's Nimbus, the Buddy Run Drampa, which will soon be transferred away and meet up with the Nacli we got today. Nice and quick stream. I'm happy about that because now I can like spend my birthday not being live all day. That was very fun. I'm so glad I was lucky today. Hooray, huzzah. Okay, bye.